Good day, students. My name is Adeyanju SA. I want to welcome you to GNS204 class. This class covers rabbit production enterprise. During the course of this session, rabbit production techniques will be explained. Different breeds of rabbit will be identified. Pests and disease of rabbit will be discussed. An adequate knowledge of rabbit production enterprise will be acquired. Rabbit production. Rabbit keeping dates back to the Romans, who kept them in special enclosure called Leporaria. Rabbit belongs to the family Leporidae and order Lagomorpha. The scientific name is Oryctolagus cuniculus. Oryctolagus cuniculus. Rabbits are kept as pets and as a source of income. Importance of keeping rabbits. Rabbits are very attractive and quiet. They are easy to handle and maintain. They are kept as pets and companion of the young ones. Rabbits are useful for teaching purposes in schools, colleges, and universities. Rabbits are used for experimental and research purposes. Their skin is of commercial value and have found uses in leather industry for making fashionable shoes and bags. Rabbit meat is low in cholesterol. Breeds of rabbit. Breeds of rabbit come in various colors, sizes, and body shapes. The American Rabbit Breeder Association officially recognizes 50 unique breeds of rabbits, and these are kept for commercial purpose. These breeds include New Zealand White. This breed is white in color with albino eyes and erected ears. Californian White is also white in color, but the eye is black, unlike the New Zealand White that has albino eye, and it also has black patches in extremities, in body extremities like the feet, the nostril, the mouth. Flemish giant. Flemish giants are always brown in color and bigger in body size. Dutch. Another breed is Chinchilla. Chinchilla is always gray in color with white belly. Some other ones are Ayala breed, Honey Mark breed, Alaska breed, Satin breed, Checker giant, Angora breed, and so on. Housing of rabbits. The type of house used in keeping rabbits depends on location, climate, scale of operation, and capital available. However, intensive rabbit production are always with the usage of hutches. Hutches are used when rabbits are reared intensively. There are different types of hutches. We have standing hutches, suspended hutches, and stacked hutches. The stacked hutches are the ones that are in tiers. Housing units where rabbits are being kept must be open-sided so as to allow good cross ventilation. So this must be put into consideration when we are constructing pen for rabbits. Foundation stock. Buying rabbit for starting a rabbit enterprise should involve the purchase of young rabbits from a reputable rabbit breeder farms or institution that keeps rabbits. A small rabbit unit can be started with 10 does and 1 buck. Terminologies used in rabbit production. The first one is buck. Buck refers to adult male rabbits. Next one is doe. Doe is adult female rabbit. Kitten. Kitten is newly born rabbit. Litter. A group of newly born kitten by a doe. Kindling. Act of giving birth in rabbits or act of parturition in rabbits. Handling of rabbits. Proper attention must be paid to handling of rabbit because they are delicate animals. When it is necessary to carry a rabbit or move it, 2 areas are always used. The first area or first part of the body is scruff. The scruff is fold of skin behind the head region, as at the neck region. The fold of skin at the neck region behind the head region is referred to as scruff. You can use scruff to handle matured rabbits. While pelvic is used to carry young rabbits. You carry them at the pelvic region, at the loin. Feeding of rabbits. Rabbits are herbivores. They are made in such a way that they have ability to digest fibrous plant materials as hay or grasses. However, concentrate can also be fed to rabbits. At the same time, you can also feed your rabbit with household or agricultural byproducts such as plantain peas, yam peas, cassava peas, pineapple peas, but you need to dry them before you feed this household or agricultural byproduct to your rabbit. Then they can also be fed with concentrate, just as I've said. But when you are feeding them with concentrate, you need to know their protein requirement. The protein requirement is between 12 and 17%. The energy requirement is between 2,390 to 2,500 kilocalorie per kg. Then the fiber requirement is between 10 and 12%. When you are feeding them with grasses like milkweed, aspilia, talinum, stylo, triders can be fed to them. But you need to know that wooden material should not be used in serving rabbit feed because they will eat it, they will destroy it. Mating of rabbits. Male rabbits will be ready for mating at 5 months old, while females will be ready, they will reach sexual maturity as early as 4 months old. You need to know that when you are mating rabbits, those must be taken to the box. You take the doe from its own hutch to the box for mating, not the other way around. And I need to tell you that those that female rabbits are induced ovulators. They ovulate at the presence of the bug. When they sight the bug, they ovulate. And immediately after mating, the doe should be returned to his hutch. Gestation period. The gestation period is between 28 and 32 days. That is the period of pregnancy. And a doe can parturiate, can kindle, or can give birth to between 3 and 12 kittens per litter. Then you need to know that 5 days prior parturition, prior kindling, or before giving birth, you need to put kindling box there. At this time, the doe will be pulling its fur in preparation for the kittens that are forthcoming. So you need to remember to put the kindling box there 5 days before parturition. This is how to determine that. Since we have known that the gestation period is between 28 and 32 days, average of about 30 days, so about the 25th day after mating, you need to put the kindling box there where the doe will pull its fur in preparation for the kittens that are forthcoming. Care of kittens. The young ones are referred to kittens, just as I've said. They are usually born blind and hairless. And animals that are born blind and hairless are referred to as Autricia, while animals that are born with their vision, with their eyes open, and with ears on their bodies are referred to as precocial animals. Then kittens are born blind, just as I've said, and their eyes will be opened about the 7th day, while they will start growing hairs on their bodies. The fur will start grow on their bodies about the 10th day. You need to know that you must not touch the kittens, or else the doe, that is the mother, will reject it if you touch it. So if there is a need to touch them at all, you need to put on your glove or nylon so as to disguise, so that the doe will not perceive your odor. If it perceives your odor, the odor of your body, the doe, that is the mother of the kittens, will reject the kittens. Farmers should endeavor to check through the fur in the kindling box every day for mortalities, and if there is any, it must be removed. Weaning of rabbits. Weaning is the act of separating the young ones from their dam, from their mother. The act or the process by which the kittens are separated from the doe, from their mother, is referred to as weaning. It is usually done between 4 and 6 weeks after kindling. By this time, the kittens would have been feeding on their own. To wean them, their mother should be removed and taken to another hutch. You should not remove the kittens because they are used to the hutch where they were living before the time you are proposing or you want to wean them. So you must not take the kittens away from the hutch. Rather, you take the doe from the hutch, from the kittens, when you want to wean them. Sexing of rabbits. This is mostly done with the young ones by pressing the sexual aperture close to the anal opening In males, a protrusion will be seen, while in females, a slit will be observed. Listen to it again. When you want to sex, when you want to determine the sex, either a kitten is a male or a female, after weaning, it's normally carried out between 4 and 6 weeks of age. You need to press the sexual aperture. It is close to the anal opening. In males, you will observe a protrusion, while in females, you will see a slit. In mature males, the testes are seen dangling between the hind legs, while this cannot be found in adult females. Identification of rabbits. Methods of identification of rabbits include tattooing, ear tagging, and use of leg rings. Common diseases and pests of rabbits. The following are common diseases and pests of rabbits: pneumonia, coccidiosis, sore ox, snuffles, mastitis, inflammation of the eyes, mange infestation that's caused by ectoparasites, worms. This one is referred to as endoparasites. Enemies of rabbits. The following are the enemies of rabbits. Ants, especially soldier ants. They are major enemies of rabbits. They are very destructive when you allow them to gain entrance into the house where your rabbits are being kept. Dogs are also enemies of rabbits. Snakes, rats, and cats. So all these ones are enemies of rabbits. You must make sure that you prevent your rabbits from having contact with its enemies. Signs of healthy rabbits: normal eating and drinking, alertness and curiosity, self-grooming, shining, smooth, and clean fur, clear, bright eyes without discharge, clear nostril, normal silent breathing, gaining weight progressively. So these are the signs of healthy rabbits. Useful products marketable from rabbits. The first one is the meat. The second one is the skin of rabbit, which is referred to as pelt. Manure from the feces of rabbits is also useful. Then live mature rabbits is also useful. By this, we have come to the end of the study session, and it is expected of you to have been able to familiarize yourself with rabbit production techniques, identification of different breeds of rabbits, and you're supposed to have known different diseases and pests of rabbits. And lastly, you're supposed to have acquired knowledge of rabbit production enterprise. Thank you.